Swerve to the side, been driving all night. I'm thinking of changing my name, thinking of home. Cause loving and hating are one and the same. And I'm feeling like everyone's feeling alone. I'm just looking for something to soften the blow. A second inside of the truth. I don't feel right, cause now my favorite color is blue.
We're in Tampa Bay to watch the Lightning, the champs of 2004. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Stamkos will step into the draw for Tampa Bay. And Rick's ready to draw for the Blue Jackets. Fires. He scores. That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0. And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
The Blue Jackets win that neutral zone faceoff. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Propelled to Stamkos. Turned a shot on net. Used that big goalie stick well. Terrific poke check. With a shot. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And it's a good pickup. Tampa Bay is in possession and moving up the wing. Breaks away. Score! Shea Weber.
Weber's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
That's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Tampa Bay's got possession from the faceoff. The Blue Jackets continue on through the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. That's a great save.
4 minutes, 23 seconds.
A shot. He scores! 3 straight goals. Over 6 minutes have passed. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Blue Jackets with a center ice face-off win. Slid to Venberg. No luck.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Time of the goal. 6 minutes, 38.
The Blue Jackets are shaking their head when they come back to the bench after each shift. No need to shake their head. What they need to do is get themselves working here. They have been pushed out of every battle. They look like they're not engaged at all, and they would rather be anywhere else but where they are.
He hit the crossbar. That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass. Tampa Bay's got another face-off win. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. What a tremendous hit.
Stamkos often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
And he steps in. And angled to Letty. On to Armia. Can start the attack going in the zone. He scores!
solid finish on this play. He opens up the one-timer and makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
A fantastic goal. He stops about 92% of the shots that come at him. That's certainly one of the 8%, man. I don't know what else he could have done.
The Blue Jackets control at center ice.
Number 91.
Shoots one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
By number 20, Gustav Olofsson.
A solo rush. Score!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Khudobin's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 38.
Let's go. And he missed it.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Schwartz always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Voracek's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Knocked off the puck. Directing that one to Schwartz. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. Second period underway. A bit lopsided so far. The operative words, so far. Flings it, just missed the net. In all alone, he scores! Tampa Bay's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. They've won the faceoff. In with it now. Shoots. Great stick there. Columbus in their own end lugging that puck. Great work with the stick. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. Looking for options up the wing. A strong pad stop there. A shot. And still another save. What a show. That's good. He canceled out that icing. Feeds the point. He scores!
Fire the puck like that with a slap shot. There's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs. Top bins.
Tampa Bay's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And the faceoff's won. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
5 minutes, 53 seconds.
Won that faceoff. Now what? Receives that pass from the other side. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Passing one off now to Froley. What a heavy hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Good offensive zone win. He scores! Weber.
He puts everything into the slap shot and it blasts off the stick into the cage.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
Tampa Bay's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Zone to zone to Manson. Trying to go to Letty. Brings it in for an attack. Tremendous hit.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Gathered up by Voracek. Slap to D'Angelo. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. The pad came in handy that time. To Letestu. What a crossbody that was.
Weber scored a couple. He's looking for the hat trick.
Picked up by the defense. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. You could almost count that one, but no. Pass attempt to Armia. Onside. Taken over again. Chip to Armia. A howitzer. Shot deflected.
1 minute left.
It is now picked up. Outstanding body contact. Wrister. Terrific save. Moving it to Schwartz. Oh, what a collision there. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 17 for the Lightning and 5 for Columbus.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Third period has started with the score being dominated by one team. Changes in the offing? We'll see. Nice work by Henry. Big collision in open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Terrific hit slowing them down. Shoots. Score! He's got his second. Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Blue Jackets got that faceoff win. Now what? Scooped up by Shea Weber. A shot. The big pillows came in handy. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Stamkos quietly gets himself into position, and when the puck is delivered, he's able to one-time it quickly.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Good job on the draw. Laid on to Stamkos. Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Great hands on that play.
Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Skilled play by Leddy. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. That's the end. Good work by Shea Weber.
Byron's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Pitching it to Tatar. Propelled to D'Angelo. Right in front. Score! Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Oh, snaps the shot.
You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. And here's Ray.
Armia's had a perfect passing night. He's had great vision. His passes have been on the tape, and he's really helped his team from a delivery standpoint.
He has been spectacular, Ray. They took that draw and won it. A howitzer and a save. Columbus in their own end has control of the puck. Slid to Schwartz.
A big hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice.
Just like shootout. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team has.
Good intercept.
Tampa Bay's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Voracek's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice, and his number.
He's got this one, and they're after him.
What a big breakaway stop.
A whistle and a rest. The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. Clean win on the draw. On to Spezza. Now it's directed to Jenner. Chip to Voracek.
Tampa Bay's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Daber. Oh, and he's hammered. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Puck is thrown to Voracek.
A slot wrister. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good face-off win. Hits the post and out.
Pitching this one to Weber. Looking to Tatar. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Score! He completes the hat trick. Blue Jackets win the draw. What's next? Flings it. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Howard's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 88, Thomas Tatar. Assisted by number 91, Steven Stamkos.
Picked up in the attacking zone.
Time of the goal.
And he picks it up. Directing that one to Armia.
Seconds.
Oh, what a move. Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. And he is wreathed.
Carlson's had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout.
Lets it go. Fired one and it got the post.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
What a performance. It's his first shutout win of this season.
He stood tall all game, and he's going home tonight.
Searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Finding peace is not an easy task. Breathing to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Can we have a team tonight that just
Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice, an Olympic All-Star once, and fun to watch shoot. Pass attempt to Tkachuk. What a hit that was!
Weber's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Quick shot. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Pulls the trigger. Scores! Terrific way to begin for your home fans. It's 1-0.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Tampa Bay is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Makes that play deep. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Tampa Bay's got a face-off win. Picks it up back there. Moving it to Armia.
Is able to move on in.
Scooped up by Smith. Bumped, loses it. Shoots it on. Not there.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Terrific determination by Smith. Solid work there by Shea Weber. Snapping a pass to D'Angelo. Shoots one.
So close with that one.
Smith trying for the neutral ice. The Hurricanes skated up on the side. Moves up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. They've got a 2-on-1. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
That great save was all positioning.
And still another save. What a show. Turned a shot on net. Window was open. He missed the curtain.
Terrific hit slowing them down. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Controls, but is under pressure here.
The Hurricanes are skating it up at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Kincaid's confidence must be high as he comes into this game off a shutout in his last start. He'd like to keep the streak going.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Weber's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
A shot. He scores! The Hurricanes win that neutral zone faceoff. Slid to Dillon. Fires a shot. Good save there.
17 minutes, 38 seconds.
Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Huge hit in open ice. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen.
Tampa Bay's got a pair, and we have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Carolina's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Nice work by Steven Stamkos. He takes that point pass. Save!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Slides it to Tatar. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, what a collision in open ice. Leads that charge into the zone. And he's hammered. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it. In the slot. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. Tampa Bay's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 88, Thomas Tatar. By number 91, Steven
Chip to Drew in. And he shoots one. Save.
5 seconds.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Stamkos gets himself into the scoring zone. The puck's delivered in his feet, but it doesn't matter because he's able to one-time it.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Just over 6 minutes gone in this period. Tampa Bay's continuing to build. They've got a 3-goal lead. A howitzer! He wore that puck on a hard shot. Lets it go. And a save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Skilled play by Dillon. On the Gronlund. Gives it to the point. Oh, what a save.
Tampa Bay's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
To this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Renta's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
Tampa Bay's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. They've won the faceoff.
He is 5th of the season. Scored by number 86.
Smart recovery by O'Reilly. That was a great play and goal.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Voracek's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Lets it go. Save. Collected by Voracek. Gathered up by McQuaid. Shoots one. Oh, and blocked away. Shoots. Collected now.
The Hurricanes have played half of this game, and none of it has been any good. They look at the clock, and they wonder why it's not moving faster. They want out.
And now it's directed to Stastny. Shoots. Got it all. Loose puck blocked off by Johnson. And on top of that, another great stop. Big glove save. Tampa Bay's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Sails it. Good save there. Score! He's got his second. is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Quick wrist shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, what a hit there.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Tremendous hit.
Gathered up again by Kulikov.
Tries to get it outside. Takes a shot. Wide of the net.
2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. We are underway here in the third period. Anything can happen, but it's a tall order ahead for one team. That hits somebody. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Tampa Bay's got possession in their own end.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Gathered up again by O'Reilly.
He's been on the edge all game, guys. Very, very physical. He has not let one hit bypass him tonight.
A little over 3 minutes played. Who would have thought 5 goals, but all of them from one team? Directing that one to Zuccarello.
What a tremendous hit.
Gotten quickly back. Tampa Bay's on the move up the wing. Save! Holds on and gets that whistle. And here's Ray.
Armia's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray.
Okay, they win the draw. At least he protected his goaltender.
Lets it go. Great save. Carolina's controlling play through center.
Things are heating up with that hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Better be careful with it here.
That was one. He'll get the number off. What a heavy hit. Brings it in for an attack.
Great poke check there. Passing one off now to Stastny.
That's a good hit off the forecheck.
He scores!
Goalie was stunned. He saw the player on his knees. Next thing you know, the puck's in the back of the net.
Spets is able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Puck is thrown to Johnson.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Tampa Bay's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Boy, in a collection, he's got a bunch tonight.
Stastny's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
To the point it comes. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Stastny's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Just a hair over 4 minutes to go in the period. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one.
A big hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope,
He got thumped.
Deflected off the blocker. Oh, what a hit that one was.
O'Reilly's flattened his man here. On a night things have been going very poorly for his team.
Just like shootout. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Armia's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Stalock sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Tampa Bay's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Kulikov skating to the neutral zone. We are in the last minute. He's in! Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Laid on to O'Reilly. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. That's just a good, effective close-off. The Hurricanes skated up on the side. Save there. Trying to go to Drew in. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Can this be another shutout for this goaltender? Sure enough, there it is. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Weber's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Critical face-off win there. Outstanding work at the goal again. He's got another shutout.
He's been playing well for a while now, Doc, and he's got a nice shutout streak going.
I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken. As I find out I'm out. Had a little left, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood. And all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hard underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting.